Yeah, we did too. And that rain we need, but it sure makes that grass grow quick, don't it? Wow, boy, I tell you what, appreciate every one of y'all coming being with us tonight. And don't forget, if you feel like it and want to sometimes, go on our website and sign our guest book and say something good about us. Where people goes on the website and see what good stuff you've said about us, and maybe it'll encourage them to want to come down and check it out also. So some of you have done that, and I really appreciate that. We got anybody in here tonight with a birthday or an anniversary? No birthdays and no anniversaries. My Lord. Okay, well, we're just going to get this show going then, and sit back and relax, make yourself at home, look at your neighbor and tell him you sure do thank God he didn't make you as ugly as he is, and we'll get Mr. Roy Hammack started right now.
I'm finding out how hard an old flame can burn. You are a feeling I've got, a love I can't unlearn. You've become a memory I can't live without. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. I don't know how to handle the dreams you left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love was all about. There'll always be a fire I can't put out. Embers to ashes, I guess that's how it should be. Thought by now my heart would know it could set you free. The things I've tried and the tears I've cried, I guess there's no doubt you'll always be a fire I can't put out. I don't know how to handle dreams you left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love is all about. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. Thank you, thank you. Y'all look mighty good and sound mighty good out there. We're gonna do one called Tussle Time. Well, I left Oklahoma riding in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was bound for Arizona, even out to California, where the people all live so fine. My mama called me lazy, my baby said you're crazy, but I'm gonna show them all this time. And you know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling, I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Yeah, give that band a hand right there now. Well, here I am in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't want me in the movies and nobody sings my song. I guess it's just a waste of time. And then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, but I really got a flash this time. I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Yeah, you know I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
About to have a Roy Hammack. Good job, Roy. We'll have Roy back a little later on. Y'all doing all right, are you? Good. Good to have all of you here. We appreciate you coming. We got any Ray Price fans out there? We got a young fella here going to do you a good old Ray Price song. Make him welcome, Mr. Ashton Evans.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back and never meant to stay. So I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I loved you more. So I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Take it, band. When you called me and said that you was coming back to stay. With a hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I loved you more. So I've got heartaches by the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Thank you very much.
Ashton Evans, great job, Ashton. Thank you. All righty, we got a fella now. How many of you, this is your first time here at Gilley's? We got some new folks. Good. Glad to have y'all with us. We got a treat for you. We got a fella we're going to bring out here now. We call him the Wild Man. And we're going to bring him out here and let him do his thing. He's going to come on out here all the way from Columbus, Georgia. We got any Georgia folks here? Not one person. We got one from Georgia. Welcome to the United States of America. We appreciate you being here. No, he's from Columbus, and he's a great songwriter and a good entertainer, and I know you're going to enjoy him. So y'all make him welcome, Mr. Rickey Whitley.
Hey! How's your mom and them? Okay, I ain't seen you on the coon's age. See you what? Got a song for you right now. You may not realize it, but a lot of these music you're going to be hearing tonight is going to be songs. It's Memphis, Tennessee, y'all. Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Try to find a party that tried to get in touch with me. She would not leave a number. I know who placed the call. Uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Help me information, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one that called me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on the ridge, just a half a mile from Mississippi Bridge. Give me information, more than that I cannot add. Only that I miss Marie and all the fun we had. We were pulled apart because Mom would not agree. Tore apart our happy home down in Memphis, Tennessee. So give me information, more than that I cannot add. Only that I miss Marie and all the fun we had. Marie's only 6 years old, information please. Try to put me through to her down in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you, lovers of classical music. Here's one written by Bill, who? Anderson. Anderson, yes. Here we go. A bright array of city lights as far as I can see. The great white way shines through the night for lonely guys like me. Cabarets and honky-tonks, they're flashing signs invite a broken heart to lose itself behind those city lights. Like to say, forget her name in a glass of cherry wine. Lights that offer other girls for lonely hearts like mine. They paint a pretty picture of a world that's gay and bright, but they're just a mask for loneliness behind those city lights. But Jimmy Powell, that sounds good, don't it, on steel guitar? Mr. Watson. How about Wayne Martin? He thought about the best fiddler I ever heard live. The world was dark and God made stars to brighten up the night. Wasn't God above who made those lights? It's just a place for men to cry when things don't turn out right. A place to run away and hide behind those city lights. Lights that may get her name in a different atmosphere. Lights that lure nothing but a masquerade for tears. They paint a pretty picture, but my arms can't hold them tight. And it's hard to say I love you to a glow of city lights. It's hard to say I love you to a glow of city lights. Thank you. How's your mama now? I enjoyed playing this with Wayne. I met him a long time ago, and he let me up on stage with him. I remember just by talking. I guess I talked my way into making him think I could play some with me. So he's let me still play with him, the fiddle. Yes, sir. How about it for our model, Ashton? He's a young model on the scene. Sure you're going to be seeing a lot of him in the future, you know, modeling that Western wear and everything. Flavio, I tell you, somebody fix me a sandwich. Here we go. This is used to be called boil them cabbage down. We changed it to microwave the cabbage or microwave the lettuce, whatever. Here we go. Parsley, char to beet. If I want some herbaceous plant, lettuce is what I'll eat. Microwave lettuce, microwave lettuce. Only song that I can sing is sing with us. Microwave lettuce, microwave lettuce. Only song that I can sing is microwave lettuce. She cooks my corn pone well. Come on, baby, now do-si-do. Come on, darling, don't be slow. Microwave lettuce, microwave lettuce. Only song that I can sing is microwave the lettuce, Wayne. Jimmy Powell on steel guitar is microwaving some lettuce on you. How about it for me? Cousin Buster there. Working on the railroad, working all day long. Working, 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 working. Microwave the cabbage, microwave the cabbage. Only song that I can sing is microwave the cabbage. Microwave the cabbage, microwave the cabbage. Only song that I can sing is microwave the cabbage. Everybody sing. Microwave a cabbage, microwave a cabbage. Only song that I can sing is microwave. Just the women, just the women. Microwave a cabbage, microwave. Song that I can sing is microwave. Now just the men. Microwave a cabbage, microwave a cabbage. Only song that I can sing is microwave a cabbage. Hit it home. How about it for the band? They always have fun with them. Here's Wayne to tell you what's going on.
How about another hand for Rickey Whitley? He's always a lot of fun. We'll have him back a little later on, maybe. back in the second half. He's going to go back there and get back in the cage now. Rest up a while so we can let him back out. We got some good musicians up here, and we want to feature them a little bit tonight. And we've got a fellow up here that's about the finest steel guitar players you'll find anywhere in the whole United States of America. Fine guitar picker over here and piano player and all of them. We're going to let them show out a little bit on an old tune called the Oklahoma Hills, Jimmy Powell and all the boys. Pride of Cottonwood, Alabama, the Cottonwood Flash, Buster Watson. Little Oklahoma Hills, old Woody Guthrie, and I think old Jack Guthrie helped him write that. I think Jack's the one that had the big hit on that years ago, and of course Hank Thompson used that for his theme song for many, many years. We got a fella that we're going to bring out now that he just happened up last time we were playing here last Friday night, and we had the pleasure of working with this guy for about 14 years whenever we used to play down at my place in Bluntstown. And this guy was our singer during all that time, and does a fine job, and everybody liked him so well last Friday that they wanted to have him back again this Friday, and so he's here. And we're going to run him back out here and let him do a couple of more tunes for you. Make him welcome Mr. Danny Howell.
Last night, all alone in a barroom, met a girl with a drink in her hand. She had ruby red lips and cold black hair, and eyes would tempt any man. She came over and sat down at my table, and she placed her soft hand in mine. found myself wanting to kiss her, for temptation was flowing like wine. I was almost persuaded to let my clothes aside. Almost persuaded, our temptation was flowing like wine. Jimmy Powell. Buster Watson. And we danced, and she whispered, I need you. Come away from here, be my man. Then I looked into her eyes and saw it, the reflection of my wedding band. I was almost persuaded to let strange lips lead me on. Almost persuaded, our temptation was flowing like wine. And I was almost persuaded, but your sweet love made me stop and go home. Thank you. David Houston tune. Tune by Hank Sr. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Got a hot rod board and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop, dance is free. You wanna have fun, come along with me. Saying, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Lord, I'm free and ready. We could go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? There's no more looking. You know I've been cooking. How's about saving all your time for me? Gonna throw my date book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, how's about cooking something up with me? Thank you. Appreciate that.
How about a hand for Danny Howell? We'll have him back again a little later on, too. But we got a lady out here now that, I tell you what, we're going to bring her on. She can perform miracles. I'm convinced that she can, because she got Buster Watson to crawl on an airplane not long ago and fly to South Dakota. All these years, Buster said he would never get on an airplane. He said the only way he'd be in an airplane crash is if one fell on him. But she got him in one and got him to going, and so she's a number one on my list. If she can do that, she must. I don't know what kind of power she's got, but she's got a lot of power. I can tell you that to do that. All the way from South Dakota originally, but now she's an Alabama girl, and we're glad to have her down here living in the South, and we appreciate her being with us. Miss Joanne Pope, make her welcome.
Once we were so happy, you were my very own. But then you bought that guitar and you ruined our happy home. You said you're gonna pick, you're gonna be a star, while I'm tired playing second fiddle to an old guitar. You gaze at that guitar on your knees in a way that you ain't never looked at me. This love affair of yours has gone too far, and I'm tired of playing second fiddle to an old guitar. You said it won't be long till you'd be number one, that we'd have lots of money and we'd have lots of fun. Well, all you've done is pick and grin and sing off key so far, and I'm tired of playing second fiddle to an old guitar. You gaze at that guitar on your knees in a way that you ain't never looked at me. This love affair of yours has gone too far, and I'm tired of playing second fiddle to an old guitar. I've talked and preached and fought with you and tried most everything. If you keep picking that old guitar, then I'm a-gonna sing. Yodelay, 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 yodelay. Thank you.
How about a hand for Miss Joanne? She can do that yodeling, I'll tell you. I don't know how she does that. All right, we got a fella now. Y'all we got any Marty Robbins fans out there? There wasn't no better than Marty, I'll tell you. And we got a fella here that can do those old ballads like that, and we're glad to have him. Mr. Oline Casey, make him welcome.
I left you this morning, couldn't take any more. You left and you dared me to walk out the door. You said that I'd come back and you knew what I'd do, and you know you were right, 'cause I'm back here tonight begging to you. You don't want my loving, but you let me hang around. I'm here just to walk on, so you won't touch the ground. To you it don't matter what you cause me to do, as long as you keep me begging to you. I won't disappoint you, I'm begging to stay, but that's what you wanted to hear anyway. It must make you happy to see me so blue, and you know you were right, 'cause I'm back here tonight begging to you. You don't want my loving, but you let me hang around. I'm here just to walk on, so you won't touch the ground. To you it don't matter what you cause me to do, as long as you keep me begging to you. As long as you keep me begging to you. Thank you so much.
Oline Casey. We'll have Oline back after a while, too. Tell you what, he knows how to do those old ballads, I'll tell you what. Good stuff. That's real country music, folks. Not like what you hear on the radio nowadays. And that's what we're going to try to do here. And we want to remind all of you before we go to intermission that the concession stand will be open, and they'd like for you to go up there and buy up everything you can, eat up everything, and drink it all up, and get rid of it, because they've had it in here for months and months, and they need to get... No. Actually, it's all real good, and I know you'll enjoy it. They've got filet mignon up there tonight, I understand, but it's in the shape of a hot dog. So y'all go up there and try that. But we got a lady we want to bring out now that she's the first lady here at Gilley's place. And if it wasn't for her and her husband, Charles, there wouldn't be a Gilley's place. And so we want to give her a big round of applause and a big thank you. Make her welcome, Miss Edell Gilley.
As they gamble for the robe he wore, they chose their worldly fame. They didn't think of eternity and they fail. When you see the gates of heaven, you hear the Master say, me or the world, my child, now which one did you take? How about it, this band? Come on. And time has just rolled away. To me there'll be a memory, and this you'll hear me say when the pages of my life have turned and time is rolled away. To me, church, there's gonna be a memory, and this you're gonna hear me say, oh, I'll take Jesus. How many knows what I'm talking about? I'll take Jesus. See, I've tried these earthly pleasures and they fail. You'll hear the Master say, me or the world, my child, now which one did you take? Oh, me or the world, my child, now which one did you take?
How about a hand for Edell Gilley? She'll be back a little later on too. Y'all go up to the concession stand and try them out, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes.